Hey guys, this is Backdraft and welcome to Sky Factory 3, episode 33. So in the last episode, we messed around with Draconic Evolution. We got ourselves our Draconic Energy Core, which is holding 273 million RF for us. And then after that, we ventured into the end. We slayed the Ender Dragon. We got some Dragon's Breath, a few other things. And now, off camera, I've actually been wandering around the end for maybe like an hour, and I'll show you guys the map. The space that I've covered is just ridiculous. I mean, you can see I found this end fortress, this end fortress, this end fortress, or city, sorry, end city, end city, end city. And then I found like 4 different meteors, and I'll show you guys what the meteors are if you're not familiar with those. But I finally found an end city that has an end ship, and I am inside it because one of the achievements in the book is that we need to get an elytra. So let's get the elytra, whatever you want to call it. Bam! So we got that bad boy, and then there's some nifty stuff in here. Yeah, what don't we need? I kind of need all this stuff. Let's open up the ender pouch and we'll toss some of that stuff in there. And then we'll grab the palace crystal. Don't really need that stuff. Okay, go with some more gold. Redstonia crystals, that's awesome. We'll grab the iron for good measure, why not? Alrighty, let me set a marker for this area so that I know where this end ship is. Bada bang, bada boom, and ship. Just in case I need it. I'll mark that blue, save, and close. So, the closest meteor to me, I think, is 1700. I think it's 1100. I think it's that one, yeah. So, let's fly over there. Alrighty, so plans for this episode while I'm flying. I want to see if I can start my way towards making a beneath dimension teleporter so that we can start exploring it down there. After that, we definitely need to go back and start checking off some stuff from the book. But after that, once I get over to this meteor, I'll explain to you guys exactly what I plan on doing, which I'm probably going to end up doing off camera. But this, my friends, I think this is added with Draconic Evolution, but I'm not sure. This, my friends, is an end meteor, or whatever you want to call it. And, excuse me, still getting over a cold. But within this is the Ender Draconium ore. And each of these gives you, I think, like, I already mined one. Yeah, like 2 or 3 or so draconium dust, which you then smelt into draconium ore. Now, the easiest way to harvest this bad boy is to use a builder block with a quarry shape card within it. So I'm going to get a builder block and come back to this bad boy eventually, and we will harvest this. But for now, we're going to head back home. So let's fly all the way back over here, and then we'll throw an ender portal into the teleporter to get back to our main end portal. Alrighty. Okay, and bada bang. Whoop, that didn't work, bada bing. Okay, so we're back at the main area, and let's fly back home. Okay. So then the first thing we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to go back to the book, and we're going to check off everything that we were able to do in the last episode in the end. And in this episode, because I did get an elytra. And it's taken a minute. Okay, we're back. Okay, so let's go over to the almighty book. Okay, travel to another, travel to the bottom of another, travel to the end, kill the Ender Dragon, collect Dragon's Breath, travel to the end center, obtain an elytra, and this, unfortunately, hatch a Dragon Egg and train it, is not gonna happen anytime soon because I accidentally broke the Dragon Egg, so I'll probably have to kill another Ender Dragon to get that, and there is a creeper chilling right the frig there. How did that even spawn? Ooh, that's not good. Alright, let's just kill this bad boy. Boom. And boom. Okay. Should have got a bow a long time ago. And let's light that up so that stops happening. Need to open up the ender pouch and get my... Oh, it's actually in my refined storage. because I put it away when I went to the end. So let's put that there, and bada boom. All right, so now that we checked off all that stuff from the book, my next plan, like I said, is I want to grab that builder block. Let's sleep while I'm talking. I want to grab that builder block, go back into the end, and get all of that draconium that I can, because draconium is going to come in handy in the future for when we actually get into the specifics of draconic evolution, because I definitely want to make that thing bigger. And let's take a look at a few of the other things you can do with the Draconic Evolution mod. So you can make Wyvern, which is just basically Draconian Armor, which is pretty freaking good. But then beyond that, you can make Draconic Armor, that's what we call this Wyvern, and this is Draconic. But really what this is Awakened Draconian Armor. And Awakened Draconium requires you to put Draconium into a, it's called a fusion, like a fusion core or something like that. Yeah, but anyway, it requires you to put draconium through the fusion core or whatever you call it. And you get awakened draconium, and it takes a while to grind all that out. But once you do that, you get the draconium armor and the draconium tools, which are just absolutely ridiculous. Like, this is like a one-click, breaks a block, draconic staff of power, 60 attack damage. That's ridiculous. That's better than our Supremium sword, which is 41 attack damage. So that's definitely something that's on the radar. Alrighty, guys, I am going to get everything I need together. I'm going to get that builder block together, and I'm also going to need another orange ender chest, because I want to be able to feed all of that into my storage sphere over here. And you can do that using an ender chest. You can transfer items through dimensions, as far as I know. If that doesn't work, I'll look like a total noob, but as far as I know, you can transfer items through dimensions using ender chests. And another thing I did off camera while I'm over here is I finally started collecting all of the items from my bird cage over here. And let's go in here real quick, because there's a couple things that I need to show you guys. One is, so I'm collecting nether quartz, steel, silver, and logs, but check these guys out. Prismarine chickens. So I'm now getting prismarine shards through those prismarine chickens, and I should be getting some prismarine eggs as well. And over here, where is he? There should be, I think that's him, an aluminum chicken. So we'll get a couple aluminum chickens to get the aluminum going through this bad boy as well. So, ladies and gents, let me go off camera, let me get my builder block ready and go back into the end, and we'll get ourselves some Draconian Dust. Alrighty, I am back in the end, and I have set up my builder block with the orange ender chest above it, and I think that's how this works. So I've made a quarry shape card, and the way that this works is you can shift right click on the builder block, and then you pick 2 blocks that would serve as the corners of an area that is to be quarried by the builder, and I think everything that it mines goes into a chest that sits on top of it, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, shift right click. Now select the first corner. So I select this, which is kind of the corner. Now select the second corner. So if I go all the way up to the top of the meteor, I've set a couple blocks up here to serve as the corner of what I want mine. So boom. Okay, the settings have been copied to the shape card. So if I go down to the builder and I put it inside of the shape card, I might be able to preview and see exactly what it's going to do, but let's see. So put the shape card in, preview. It's going to mine everything in that area, which is almost what I need, but not really. So let's try this again. Let me grab the shape card, shift right click, select first corner. Let's do, I'm gonna need this stuff actually, so I'm gonna grab all this end stone here, because I need to specify the bottom corner. Okay, we're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna come out, if it's gonna make a box, we want it to come out 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be the first corner. That should be good enough, I think. Let's go all the way to the top of the meteor here. And then we'll select this as the second corner. Okay, so copy to the shape card. Let's go back and see what that does. Ba-da-da-bing. Okay, so let's put her back in the builder. That was close. All right, let's put her back in the builder, and then we'll turn preview on, and we'll see what's going to get queried. Okay, it's better than it was, but I need to come out a bit more. Okay, let's mine some more end stone. Whoopsie. Let me turn preview mode off. Turn it off. Let me grab that again. We need to come out more from that right there. So let's grab some more end stone. How much? I got 24. That should be plenty. So we need to come out from about, we need to go down a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want it to capture the whole meteor. So then we'll come out. That should encapsulate the entire meteor. So let's try this again. One last time. Okay, select first corner. That's down here. And then select the second corner. It's going to be the end of the meteor way up there. Okay, so we'll do... we'll come out a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll select that as the second corner. And then third time's a charm. Let's try this out. Okay. I think you should also mine the obsidian as well, which would be awesome. Okay, and preview. No! No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Ah! Alrighty. That's perfect. It's just on the edge of the builder, and it encapsulates the entire meteor. So let's turn the bad boy on and see what happens. Is it going? Let me turn the preview off so I can see. Anything going in here? Oh, it's got a... that's a pretty big box, actually. So it's at Y... 100... Is it going? Ooh, it's going! Well, it got some of it. It should be doing the whole meteor. There's a lot of chunks, I know that. It is using a lot of power, and it is not getting any from the Backdraft network because we are in a different dimension. Ooh, it's working! It's working! Yeah! Woo! Oh my god, this is awesome! This is so awesome! How much power is it drawing? Ooh, it's using a lot of power. Is it all going into the ender chest, though? Or, ooh, ran out of power. Did it all go into the ender chest? I can't tell. Oh, man, totally ran out of power. Well, we can bring it back into the overworld and do it again. You know what? Let me go. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go off camera now, and I'm going to figure the rest of this out. I'm going to see if it actually put this stuff into the ender chest. I don't know if it did, but, yeah. Okay, I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. I'm going to see if I can figure the rest of this out. I'll be back in a sec. So, I'm back in Overworld, ladies and gentlemen, and it turns out that it actually worked. If you look at how much Draconium Dust we have now, we have 261, and you can see that it actually got some of the end stone as well, 1.2k end stone. That is amazing. That thing worked like a charm. The only thing is, the builder block ran out of power, so that's a big problem because... you know, I wanted to finish mining the entire meteor, so I could probably look into doing some capacitor banks. You could probably do like a 25 million capacitor bank, and just bring it with me into the end, because that will get me probably enough power. I could feed it into, like I can charge it in Overworld, and then I can feed all of that power into the builder block in the end. I think that would work like a charm. But let me grab all this Draconian Dust, because I'm going to run it through... That is a lot of Draconium. Like, this is awesome. We're like swimming in it now. Yeah, so I'll run that through. We'll get a bunch of draconium ingots. And then I'll go back into the end, probably off camera, and finish mining all of the meteors. Because now I want to try something else. Let me throw all this stuff into my storage. We'll throw that. Don't need that. We'll keep all of this stuff. Once that's all finished, we'll grab that. But that is so much draconium. That's awesome. Alrighty, that's almost done. We'll grab all that and throw it back into storage as well. And it should be done now. Okay, toss that in there. And we have 265 draconium. That is a lot. That is quite a bit. But anyway, now in this part of the video, I mentioned before that I wanted to try and travel to the Beneath Dimension. And the way that you do that is with the Beneath Dimension teleporter, which requires 4 quadruple compressed cobblestone and 1 quintuple compressed cobblestone, and then unstable ender pearls, which are pretty simple, just wither dust and ender pearls. So, excuse me, we're going to need a bunch of Cobble Generators, which are going to require a lot of water and lava. So, let me get a few buckets. I think I have some water buckets. Yeah, we'll grab all those, and we'll grab all the lava buckets that I already have. Lava bucket, and water buckets. And then we'll get the empty buckets that I have, and we'll fill... So we've got 3 water buckets. We'll fill 1 with water... And then we'll have 4 of each. Let me build a few more buckets. Okay, we'll build 3 more, so we have 10 total buckets. And then we'll get 5 buckets of lava. 5 more buckets of lava, I should say. And then we'll get 5 more buckets of water, so that we can build ourselves some cobble generators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, so let's go in here and let's get ourselves our cobble generators. Bada bang. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's dump all that stuff back in. Okay. So bada bing, bada boom, boom, bump, boom, boom, bum, boom, boom. Okay, this is a little tedious. I apologize, but that's okay. Should get about 14 cobble generators, something like that. And I think I have a couple more actually in storage. Okay, that's all I can add. All I can get is 9. Okay, so we've got 9 cobble generators. Let's see if we had any chilling. Okay, so we have 2 tier 4, 1 tier 2, and that's it. Okay, that is fine. So let's turn all those into tier 2s. And then we'll turn all our tier 2s into tier 3s. How many diamonds do I have? Oh, I got 1.1k. That's fine. Yep. Alright, we'll turn all those into tier 3s. Really didn't use that many diamonds at all. And then we'll turn all those into tier 4s. Now, the bottleneck here is probably emeralds. I don't know how many emeralds I have. 244. Yeah, let's just do it. Bam. Okay. So we have 12 tier 5 cobble generators. That is a lot. Alrighty, so over here, let's set them all up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's break that bad boy. And then, oh my god, it's so quick. 6. So we'll leave that be for now the way it is. And looks like I can get some mob spawnage. I'll pretty that up in a minute. I'll surround it with factory blocks. But really, we gonna need... The easiest way to do this is to do drawers. So I think there's compressor drawers or something like that. Compacting drawer, that's what I need. So hold 16 stacks per drawer. Interact with the bank, drawer controller. Okay, so compacting drawer. We're missing pistons. Let's just build a stack of pistons. Why not? Or 37, whatever. Okay, so then we need half drawers. Or just regular drawers, I think is what you need. So you just build a basic drawer. Basic drawers made of oak. And I'm missing oak wood planks. We'll build a few stacks of those. So we have wood out the yin-yang right now. Okay, so oak, boom. And we'll build, I think we're just going to need a few, so we'll build a couple of those compacting drawers. And then we'll build 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should do it. And then we'll get ourselves some conduits. Okay. So, first off, let's test. I know this is going to be butt ugly, but I'll cover it up eventually. Okay. Oh, it's raining. Wow. That hasn't happened in a while. Let me get my Conduit Probe real quick. Let me sleep. I know this is a bit annoying. The rain, I mean. Oh, I don't have my sleep charm. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Doesn't look like the rain. Oh, it did stop. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, whatever. All right, so the Conduit Probe, just to make this a bit simpler. So we want them all on extract, so we'll just turn them on. We'll copy the settings of that one, and then we'll just go up and down and do it like so. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Let me just make sure that's working. It is. Okay, bada bing, bada boom, bada bow. Okay, so the first thing is the first drawer will insert, and how's it looking? Wow, that is going like a bat out of hell. So this is making double compressed cobblestone. And then from that one, actually, let me break that. And we'll put that one here, and then the next one here. And then we'll, that's gonna be ugly. Okay, well, I'll figure out a style later on. So we'll put this one here and that one there. And then we'll feed into this one. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's gotta be insert. Insert, okay. And this is making double compressed cobblestone, and quite a bit of it, it seems. So, I can't really feed into it, I don't think. Whoop. Can I put into it? It won't let me put in. Okay, whatever, that's fine. So then we'll take the output from that one, and we'll feed it into this one, underneath most likely, because I don't want this to be, I want this to be as pretty as possible. Okay, so we'll extract from that one and insert into that one. So extract, oopsie, this one's got to be extract. This one's got to be insert. So that's going to be inserting the double compressed cobblestone into here, and this one is going to be making quadruple compressed cobblestone. That is exactly what we are looking for. So let me grab some cobble, cover that hole up. And then I think I'll surround this with factory blocks so it's not as fugly, but we'll do that off camera. So this is making quadruple compressed cobblestone. We have our first one. And then if I take a third compacting drawer, then you'll have quadruple, you'll have quintuple. I think that's what you need. Let me check the, what is it called? Compacting drawer. Or I'm sorry, the beneath teleporter. Getting ahead of myself here. Okay. We need 1 quintuple compressed. Quintuple, I think, is 5. Quadruple is 4. So we need, I think, 1 more drawer. Let's go underneath. Then smack that away. And that's gotta be, I don't feel like using filters right now, so we'll just toss this behind. And let me get my Yeta wrench. Okay, wrench. Okay. And then we'll throw that there. Okay. Then we'll toss that there, and then we'll Yetta wrench that so that they're not connected. Whoops. And that so that those aren't connected. And then we'll extract from here and insert into here. So that should be making quintuple and sextuple compressed cobblestone. So once we get 4 quadruple compressed cobblestone, which is going to take a bit, and 1 quintuple compressed cobblestone, I'm sorry, 4 quadruple and 1 quintuple, which let me double check. So 4 quadruple and 1 quintuple will be able to make our Beneath Dimension teleporter. And that, my friends, is all she wrote for that. So we're just going to let that go. Let's go back to the book over here and see what else we can do while we've got some time. Okay, so I can craft that Solium Dagger. So for the Solium Dagger, that required 2 Solium Ingots and a Mystical Tool Rod, and I have some, I think 1 Solium Dust. So I can smelt that one, but then Solium Dust, Soul Dust, how do you use one to get Soul Dust? Oh yeah, Soul Stone. Okay, I got 5 Soul Stone, which you just need to smelt it to make Soul Dust. Okay, so let's grab the Soul Stone, and we'll throw it into our ultimate smelter. That'll smelt it up in a sec. And we got 5 Soul Dust, and then we can make Solium Dust like so, and that's all she wrote. Okay, so then we'll smelt the Soul Dust and get ourselves Solium Ingots. Plop those in, grab that, bada bing, and then we need to make a Mystical Tool Rod. And bada boom, we get ourselves a Solium Dagger. So, what you do with a Solium Dagger in order to get a mob chunk is you have to kill a mob with it. Yeah. So, let's check over here first. Is there anything wandering around over here? No. So, let's make this spawnable. That's a little too much, I would say. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. All right, so then we wait for... Oh, wait. There's a mob right there. It's just a pigman. Let's see if we can kill him. Okay, let's fly. All right. Oh, up. Don't want to go into the nether. Okay, he's almost dead. And bada bing. Alrighty, we got an experience chunk and a zombie chunk. So we got ourselves a mob chunk. Let's throw this stuff into here. Not really going to screw around with that too much right now. So use a Solium Dagger to obtain a mob chunk. So I think that takes us completely out of the mystical farming age, and we have done everything prior to that. So we are now officially in the age of exploration. The only thing we need from there is travel to the bottom of the nether using a boat. I don't know when we're going to be doing that. So, yeah. Let's check on this real quick before we go. Okay, we've got 3 quadruple cobblestone. And I don't think I can just feed stuff into this. Don't think it works that way. I wish it did. So let's throw all this stuff away, and then I think that's going to be all she wrote for this episode, ladies and gents. Okay, we're just kind of cleaning up our inventory. Don't need the Solium Dagger anymore right now. And yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is all she wrote for this episode. If you liked the video, please do not hesitate to hit that thumbs up or give it a thumbs down and leave a comment on how I can improve my videos. Thanks. And if you've been joining through so far, head over to my channel and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified about future videos for this series, head over to Twitter. The handle is @BackdraftGamer. Give me a follow. You'll be one of the first to know when brand new videos are uploaded to my channel. Thank you guys very much for watching as always, and bye-bye.